Well, let's begin now. Newton's laws of motion. Let's see one question number 35. Now there is a diagram shown. I'll read the question here. Find the acceleration of 500 gram block in the figure. 500 gram block मतलब इसका acceleration अपने को चाहिए. Okay. So basically, in which direction the motion is likely to take place? What is the direction of likely motion? This is 500 gram, this is 100 gram, this is 50 gram. So what I feel
500 gram
will go down. So this is the likely direction of motion. Right? This is what we see, what we think. And even if what we think is incorrect, then it will give me in the answers. But let's go with this now. So let me draw the free body diagram of 500 gram block. FBD of M2. Here I M2. This is M2G, मतलब 0.5G. Okay? And then there is going to be tension. There will be the tension in this direction. ऐसा. I'll say this is tension. और यही टेंशन यहाँ पर ऐसे रहेगा. करेक्ट ना? ओके. दोनों में कौन जीत रहा है? 0.5. तो F is equal to mg, ma. That is equal to 0.5 into a. Agree? So what will be the equation here? T
plus
0.5 a is equal to 0.5 g. I'll call this as equation. Okay. Then I'll draw the free body diagram of this. इसका free body diagram draw करेंगे. या तो फिर इसका FBD of 50 gram M3. M3 का free body diagram draw करेंगे. So this is M3G, that is equal to 0.05 G. सेम टेंशन होगा शायद यहाँ पर. आई डोंट नो क्या बोलेंगे इसको. T1 बोलो इसको, क्योंकि ये स्ट्रिंग अलग है तो टेंशन अलग होगा. प्लीज रिमेम्बर. सो दिस टेंशन आई कॉल इट एज T1. समझे? और वही टेंशन यहाँ पर होगा. समझे? सेम स्ट्रिंग सेम टेंशन, डिफरेंट स्ट्रिंग, इट विल हैव डिफरेंट टेंशन. सो T1, लेकिन उसमें ये ऊपर जा रहा है. सो F is equal to ma. So it will be M3a. No, it will have the same acceleration, क्योंकि ये जिस acceleration से नीचे जाएगा उसी acceleration से ये उधर जाएगा, इसी acceleration से, because there is a single string connected. Single string connected. So this will be, what will be the equation here? T1 is equal to 0.05a. 0.05a plus 0.05g. This is the equation. Okay. Similarly, I'll draw the free body diagram of 100 gram FBD of 100 gram mass. That is M2. M2 का free body M1. Okay. Now this is inclined at 30 degree. So this is mg or m1g, that is equal to 0.1 g, isn't it? And this is 30 degree. Now this is .1 g cos 30 adjacent component and सामने वाला component sin. 0.1 g sin 30. I hope this is clear to you. And then it is pulled on this direction by T, and in this direction by T1. And ultimately, what is the likely direction of motion? It is this. So F is equal to, that is going to be M1A, मतलब 0.1 A. Now tell me the equation. What will be the equation? Yes. this force equal to that force.
The tension will be on both sides.
T and T1 different tensions.
T1 plus
T1 plus
0.1
G sin 30 plus 0.1 A is equal to T. Equation 3. How many unknowns do you see here? T1, A, T. 3 unknowns. And how many equations? 3 equations. Just substitute for T1 from this and T from this. T1 T chala jayega. It will be an equation in A. So what is T1 is equal to? 0.05 A plus 0.05 G plus 0.1 into G into sin 30 is half plus 0.1 A is equal to A G G, okay, is equal to T. What is T is equal to 0.5 G minus 0.5 A. 0.5 G minus 0.5 A. I hope this is clear. Yes or no? Sure. T1 की जगह पर ये लिखा 0.1 into G sin 30 is half plus 0.1 A is equal to T. T is equal to 0.5 G minus 0.5 A. Is this okay? Okay. So that will give me I'll transfer 0.5 A here and everything in terms of G on this side. So this will become 0.15 A plus 0.5 A, right? Is equal to 0.5 G minus 0.05 G minus this will also 0.05. Yes or no?
Yes.
0.05 G. So कुल मिलाकर क्या हो जाएगा 0.65 A is equal to G is common, so it will become 0.50 minus this is 0.10 G. समझे? That is equal to 0.4 into G is 9.8 upon 0.65 is equal to A. Cancel please. 0.4 upon 0.65 into 9.8. Or you can just tell me what is this 0.4 upon 0.65 and write in terms of G only. And this acceleration is positive, so it is downwards. So dash into G downwards.
0.61. 0.61.
0.61 G downwards. Or I can say if it is 40 upon 65, if I write it is equal to 40 upon 65 G, if I divide it by 5, so acceleration is equal to 8 upon 13 G downwards. Is this okay? Any doubts over that? Okay. To add on the sketch here, monkey A having mass of 5 kg is going in the upward direction. And monkey B is holding its tail. Now the maximum tension which A can bear in its tail is 30 Newton. Suppose A moves upward with acceleration A such that in its tail the maximum tension T is produced. So in this case, if I draw the free body diagram, इसका कैसे होगा? This is A, monkey A, ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर होगा टेंशन T और T dash, टेंशन इन द रोप हियर we say, okay? And नीचे क्या क्या ऐड कर रहा है? 5G, right ना? Then ये इसके टेल में मैक्सिमम टेंशन है समझो, इसका टेल तो वो 30 न्यूटन which is equal to T max, बराबर है क्या? ओके, एंड इसके बावजूद ये जीत रहा है रेस, सो So F is equal to
MA.
huh? MA. So it will be my this is in that direction 5A, isn't it? With acceleration A. ये हो गया because the motion is in the upward direction. Double arrow is upward direction motion. And similarly, what will be the free body diagram of B? B का free body diagram क्या होगा? इसको ऊपर ये टेंशन खींच रहा है 30 न्यूटन T max, बराबर है क्या? T max. और उसको नीचे कौन खींच रहा है? उसका खुद का वेट, that is equal to 2G. और बावजूद इसके मोशन इज इन द अपवर्ड डायरेक्शन, सो F is equal to MA. सो नीचे क्या हो गया यहाँ पर 2A. Is this okay? Alright. So this is the first case. कि भाई it is going with acceleration A. Acceleration A से वो ऊपर जा रहा है. Now let me say that this 30 is equal to 2A plus 2G. यहाँ से मुझे A मिल जाएगा, isn't it? So 2A is equal to, I take G is equal to 10. उन्होंने बोल दिया take G is equal to 10 meter per second square, correct ना?
Okay.
So 10 to the 20, 30 minus 20 is 10, and therefore acceleration A is equal to 5 meter per second square. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts about this? Now this is from this, और इधर का equation अगर मैं लिखता हूँ free body diagram से, what equation है? T dash is equal to
T dash is equal to 5G
yes,
plus 30.
T dash is equal to 5G plus 30 plus 5. But A is equal to 5,
20.
G is equal to 10, 10 5 is
50
plus
25 plus
plus 25. So this is equal to 105 Newton. This is the maximum tension in this. बराबर है क्या? Any doubts about this? Okay?
easy.
No, but that's not all. That's not all. Okay? So A can apply maximum force of 105 Newton in the rope.
Alright.
But they are asking if A can tolerate this. What force should it apply on the rope in order to carry the monkey? Okay? तो ये मैक्सिमम इतना फोर्स अप्लाई कर सकता है, बट इफ इट इज मूविंग विद जीरो एक्सेलरेशन, सेकंड पॉसिबिलिटी, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम एक्सेल, दिस इज द मैक्सिमम फोर्स, maximum force A can apply. बराबर है क्या?
Yes.
When it is having acceleration A is equal to 0, but if it is moving with constant velocity, isn't it? So the second part is A moving with constant velocity. Constant velocity का मतलब होता है acceleration is 0. So same सब same वही रहेगा, सिर्फ मुझे यहाँ पर T डैश की जगह पर T डबल डैश बोलूँगा और acceleration 0 होगा.
Okay.
तो क्या बन जाएगा ये? T डबल डैश is equal to 5G
5G
plus 30.
30.
बराबर है क्या?
हाँ.
is equal to 5G plus 30. 5G plus 30 क्यों होगा? हम उल्टे से शुरू करते हैं, फिर यहाँ से शुरू करते हैं, यहाँ से एक्सेलरेशन इज 0. तो इन दैट केस अगर एक्सेलरेशन, तो B का मैं फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम सेपरेटली ड्रॉ करूंगा. अब देखो यहाँ पर है 2G और ऊपर कोई टेंशन है जिसको मैं T बोल दूंगा इन दिस केस, क्योंकि वो 30 से कम रहेगा. मैक्सिमम इतना टेंशन ले सकता है, लेकिन इस बार वो 30 से कम रहेगा. तो वो टेंशन कितना होगा? दैट इज नथिंग बट T इज इक्वल टू 2G. बराबर है क्या?
Right.
2G का मतलब है 20 न्यूटन. बराबर है. तो इसमें टेंशन 20 होगा टेल के अंदर, तो ये 20 होगा अभी.
Right.
समझे क्या? सो अब मैं फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ऑफ ए दोबारा ड्रॉ कर लूंगा. ए का फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम होगा जिसमें ऊपर का टेंशन होगा T डबल डैश, जो कि मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है. वो मिनिमम वाला फोर्स होगा. बराबर है.
Right.
और नीचे ऐड करने वाला 5G एक है और दूसरा है 30 न्यूटन नहीं, इस बार 20 न्यूटन ही है वहां पर उसमें टेल के अंदर. दिस इज इन द टेल. बराबर है क्या?
Yes.
और वही टेल का यहाँ पर आ रहा है. इज दिस ओके?
Yes.
Now let us equate this. Therefore T double dash is equal to 5G plus 20. 5 into 10, 50 plus 20. Therefore T double dash is equal to 70 Newton is the minimum force which it has to apply for एक्सेलरेशन इज इक्वल टू 0 मतलब कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी. कांस्टेंट वेलोसिटी के लिए टी डबल डैश इज 70 न्यूटन एंड एक्सेलरेशन के लिए with certain acceleration के लिए 105 न्यूटन. प्लीज चेक द आंसर्स. So the man is inside the box, but man is standing on the weighing machine, and the box is weighing 30 kg, man is weighing 60 kg, etc. I'll draw here two free body diagrams. Now the weighing machine is there inside the box, na? I'll draw the free body diagram of the man. The PD of man. Man का अगर free body diagram मैं draw करूँ, so this is the man. So this is the same string, the same tension, right ना? ये एक टेंशन है और यहाँ पर मैन को वही टेंशन ऊपर खींच रहा है, बराबर है?
Right.
तो ये रहा वो टेंशन जो मैन को ऊपर खींच रहा है. Weight of the man. What is weight of the man? Weight of the man is 60 g. है ना? Okay. The man is standing on the weighing machine. So man is giving some action, weighing machine is giving some reaction. So if I consider this weighing machine here, the man is giving some action and the weighing machine is giving some reaction to it. बराबर है?
Right.
Isn't it? When I am drawing the free body diagram of the man, if I am drawing the free body diagram of this, so this is what the man is giving here. लेकिन यहाँ पर वो weighing machine इसको reaction देगा ना ऐसा. I'll call this reaction as R dash. बराबर है?
Right. Okay.
And this reaction itself is nothing but the weight shown by the man. Weight of the man shown there by the machine. Yes or no? Correct, no? Whatever, this is the action made by the man and this is the reaction. Here I am considering the free body diagram of the man. So the force is acting on the man and this is force acting on the machine. Correct?
Yeah.
So here if I write the equation, there is no motion. It's in the standstill position, na? First case it is in the standstill. Standstill में मतलब no motion is there, so all the forces are balanced. Upward force is equal to downward force.
Okay.
Upward force में आएगा T plus R dash and downward में आएगा 60G. This is equation 1. Two unknowns are there. Correct?
Yes.
Now I'll draw the free body diagram of the machine. Free body diagram of the box now. Not machine, box. FBD of the box. अब देखिए बॉक्स के अंदर ही whatever action is given by this man to the machine, the same action will be given by the machine to the
man.
box,
Oh, sorry.
to the man also, and it will transmit the same action here on the box. Yes or no?
Yes.
तो बॉक्स के ऊपर भी वही एक्शन होगा. Yes or no?
Yes.
What is that action? That action is R dash. Yes or no?
Yes.
Whereas the weight of the box is also there. What is the weight of the box? 30G, acting downwards. And the box is basically hung by means of this. So this is the tension in the cable. Yes or no?
Yes.
So this is free body diagram of the box. Very important. समझ में आ गया? Write down the equation. Upward force equal to downward force. So T is equal to R dash plus 30G.
Okay.
So let me substitute for T here. Equation 2. Substitute करो T के लिए. This will become R dash plus 30G plus R dash is equal to 60G. So 2R dash is equal to 30G and therefore R dash is equal to 15G. And this is what the weight shown by weighing machine. समझ में आया? Weighing machine. Is this okay?
Yes.
Any doubts about that? Okay, that is the first answer. Check the answer. First answer. 15 kg. That is equal to 15 kg. उसका 15 kg ही दिखाएगा. Now they are saying कि with what force? They are saying the question is what force should he exert on the rope to get his correct weight? What force should he? In the second part, you have to find out. So to get his correct weight, let's say suppose he applies force T suppose he applies force T and moves upwards, accelerates upwards with acceleration A, and accelerates upwards with acceleration A, वो ऊपर जाएगा, ऐसे समझ के चलते हैं, ठीक है? तो once again draw the free body diagram of the man. This is FBD of the man. All the forces are going to be the same.
Yes.
So tell me, this is 60 G and there will be the upward tension. इस बार मैं टेंशन को बोलूंगा T dash. T dash. और भी कुछ होगा ना वहाँ पे? Now its correct weight ना? T dash. For this R dash will be showing its correct weight. So R dash is equal to 60 G. You understand that?
Yes.
R dash is equal to 60 G. Right? And now in this case, the man is moving upwards, na? This is the acceleration we say. So this is the acceleration A. So F is equal to ma. तो यहाँ पर नीचे और एक फोर्स होगा, कौन सा होगा? ma, that is equal to 60 into A. Is this okay?
Yes.
So now this upward 60G and downward 60G, this will cancel each other. Yes or no? So T dash is equal to 60A. T dash is equal to 60A. Any doubts about this? Not anything else. Is this okay?
Yes.
Similarly, if I draw the free body diagram of the box, अगर box का मैं free body diagram draw करूँगा, FBD of the box, अगर मैं draw कर लूँ,
Yes.
हाँ? तो ये same T dash होगा उसके अंदर, इधर
हाँ. Okay.
T dash,
Right.
और यहाँ पर R dash is equal to 60, correct weight. R dash is equal to 60G.
Yes.
And plus box का weight 30G, है ना? And in this case अगर man ऊपर जाएगा, if the man goes up, 60G, yeah. तो box is also going up.
Right.
बराबर है क्या?
हाँ.
देखो मैन उसको ऐसे खींचेगा,
हाँ.
तो मैन ऊपर जा रहा है, लेकिन ये स्ट्रिंग इधर जा रहा है,
हाँ.
तो बॉक्स भी ऊपर जा रहा है. So box is also going up. This is a unique case in this because the man is going up. मतलब the box is also going up because the man himself is in the box. So both will be moving with the same acceleration. So F is equal to ma. एक separate case हाँ, F is equal to ma. So this becomes 30a.
30.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What will be equation here? T dash is equal to
Dash is equal to 60G.
60G, 30G, 90G. 90G plus 30a. Okay? And this is also T dash. This is also T dash. Isn't it?
हाँ.
So let us equate these now. What I have to find out? I have to remove this A part here. So what is 20A is equal to? Divide throughout by 3. So it will be T dash by 3.
Yes.
So I'll transfer here 20A. A के लिए मैं substitute करूँगा. Rather, I'll transfer. I'll write this as T dash is equal to 30 into 2 into A. So 30A is equal to T dash by 2. I'll substitute for 30A. So what is T dash is equal to क्या मिलेगा यहाँ पर? T dash is equal to 90G plus 30A is T dash by 2. T dash minus T dash by 2 is T dash by 2 is equal to 90G. So T dash is equal to 180G. That means 180 kg is the force which he has to apply there. Or in other words, I can say it is 1800 Newton. This is the force which has to be applied by the man to get his correct weight. Is this okay? Question number 5.41. It says that, let us say this is the car. कार इज गोइंग लाइक दिस, ऐसे जा रहा है। ये जो पेंडुलम है वो पेंडुलम ऐसा पीछे आएगा हवा से या एक्सेलरेशन से, व्हाटएवर। सो लेट अस से दिस इज द पेंडुलम एंड लेट अस से ये पेंडुलम इधर आता है, ठीक है। Now let us say this is the tension in this and this is the angle with the vertical. Theta is the angle it makes with the vertical. Now this tension is resolved along vertical and horizontal. अगर ये theta है, if this is theta then this is also theta, alternate angles. So अगर ये theta है तो ये theta होगा, theta का adjacent component होगा t cos theta and theta का सामने वाला component होगा sin t sin theta. I hope this is clear.
Yes.
Okay. Well, at the same time, this will have its weight, mg, है ना? And उसके ऊपर कुछ force act हो रहा है.
Right.
It is having this acceleration. So, force F is equal to ma. Yes or no? This is the direction of acceleration. Car ऐसे accelerate हो रहा है. Yes or no?
Yes.
So let us equate this now. Let us equate. Upward force is equal to downward force. What do you get there? Upward force is equal to downward force. What do you get there? T cos theta is equal to mg. Correct?
T cos theta is equal to mg.
Upward is equal to downward. Correct?
And
And rightward force is leftward force.
T sin theta
Is equal to ma. Take a ratio. T cancel.
okay.
M cancel. So tan theta is equal to a upon g. tan को इधर भेजूंगा तो उसको कहते हैं tan inverse.
Tan inverse of a by g.
A by g. That is the first answer. And the second as well. Is this okay? Right? अब इस कार के अंदर जैसे इस कार के अंदर एक ब्लॉक है, सी इसी कार के अंदर सपोज दिस इज द कार, इस कार के अंदर एक इंक्लाइंड प्लेन है, सीधा इंक्लाइंड प्लेन, और उसके अंदर एक ब्लॉक है ऐसा है, ठीक है। लेकिन कार इतनी तेजी से जा रहा है कि ब्लॉक नीचे नहीं जा रहा है, वहीं पे रुक रहा है, होगा ना ऐसे, isn't it? The car is not the block is not going down because the car is really accelerating very fast. Yes or no? Now let us draw the free body diagram of this block. ब्लॉक का फ्री बॉडी डायग्राम ड्रॉ करेंगे। mg उन्होंने ये एंगल पूछा है ब्लॉक का, इंक्लाइन प्लेन का एंगल पूछा है थीटा। दिस इज mg, mass of the block, weight of the block. Yes or no?
Right.
Now let me resolve this along and perpendicular to the inclined plane.
Okay.
अगर ये एंगल थीटा होगा तो यहाँ पर कौन सा एंगल थीटा होगा? With the vertical.
हाँ.
This is theta. So adjacent component होगा dash dash and थीटा के सामने वाला component होगा dash dash. Fill in the blanks.
Sin next
Adjacent component is dash dash.
cos theta.
हाँ, so mg cos theta.
mg cos theta.
mg cos theta. And थीटा के सामने वाला component होता है dash
mg
dash.
sin theta.
mg sin theta. Is that understood?
Mm.
What else is there which is holding it there? Now it is moving with acceleration a in that direction. It is moving with acceleration a in that direction. So f is equal to ma. तो ये f जो होगा वो इधर ऐड करेगा f. And that f is equal to ma. Yes or no?
Yes.
Ma. Is this okay? So that's it now. That is ma. अगर अब मुझे बता दो कि भाई अगर मैं इसे रिजॉल्व करूं ऐसे और ऐसे, तो क्या बनेगा ये? MA, this is it. Now check here. What I'll do here is this is MA ना, तो इस MA का now if I say अगर ये एंगल थीटा है तो इसको पैरेलल लाइन ड्रॉ करने के बाद ये भी थीटा ही होगा।
हाँ राइट हाँ
हाँ, तो अगर ये थीटा है तो दिस एंगल इज आल्सो थीटा।
हाँ
So let me resolve this here MA का adjacent component होगा MA cos theta, right? And this is MA sin theta. अब वो नीचे इस डायरेक्शन में नहीं मोशन, there is no motion in this direction, ना तो अप मोशन है ना तो डाउन मोशन है, yes or no? That means this green upward is equal to blue downward, yes or no? Yes?
Yes.
What is green upward? MA cos theta is equal to blue downward MG sin theta. MM cancel. So what is A upon G is equal to G इधर आएगा and cos theta इधर जाएगा, sin theta upon cos theta मतलब
Tan inverse
tan
of
theta, yeah, so theta is equal to tan inverse of
theta.
A upon G. Is it the same question and same answer?
हाँ.
Isn't it? Any doubts about that?
No.
Take a snap, please. Here in this case, this is the elevator and this is the block. The elevator goes down with acceleration 12 meter per second square. Therefore, block gets separated from the elevator, है ना? And block moves with what acceleration?
9.8.
Yes, 9.8 meter per second square. Initial velocity 0. Time duration 1.2 seconds. Yeah, 0.2 seconds. Whatever. Is this clear? It's they are asking what is the no G is equal to 9.8 नहीं मैं इसको 10 ही ले लूँगा. So they are asking what is the displacement? S is equal to ut plus half at square. No, S is equal to 0 plus half. Acceleration is 10 t square. 0.2 into 0.2. 0.1. 10 to the 20. 2 into 0.2. 0.2 meter. So S is equal to 0.2 meter. That is 20 centimeter in the first 2 seconds. Is this okay? I don't know whether it's a star problem or not.